What up, world? It's your boy Big Willie, aka the Pac Mac. I hope you're having a great day. I am blessed and happy to see you. I literally just woke up, had a pretty good set of games last night at my little Monday night group at Denny's, and I knew there was a stream coming, and I knew that we were going to get some information. I didn't know how much information we are going to get. Let's go ahead and get to it. We got a first look at Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. Oh my goodness, I, I, I will not financially recover from this. Especially with all the leaks that they had on June 13. Join us in celebrating an iconic piece of gaming history with Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. The series represents a rich universe with iconic elements fans have come to love over the franchise's history. You'll see characters from every mainline Final Fantasy game, each depicted through the lens of Magic the Gathering. Now, in before, smoke alarm needs a new battery. The beep is going to be there. I hate it and I apologize. So let's see. The set features a large collection of the largest collection of Final Fantasy artwork ever in a single game. Drawing from across the franchise here. Magic artists have brought moments from Final Fantasy to life in their own style. Additionally, classic Final Fantasy art pieces make an appearance on these epic cards. The Time Berry. And it's a Final Fantasy full Time Berry. Yeah! Chef Mate. Let's go. Okay. So we got Tom Berry and Tom for 1 black. It enters tapped with the stun counter on it. So you can't even use it for 2 turns, right? During your turn, this creature's first strike your death touch. Ooh, and it's a 1-drop. Ooh, sounds like my boy can use that for his Frodo deck. Let's go. Toski, I see you. You need to check this out. You'll see the stories and characters of Final Fantasy depicted across Magic cards. These icons of the series captured on over 100 legendary creature cards across the entire release. We've given 55 of those legendary creatures borderless character cards to fully showcase the breathtaking style of Final Fantasy. Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy is an exciting release for fans of Magic and Final Fantasy alike. The set releases June 13 and is available for pre-order now at your local game store, online retailers, or Amazon, and everywhere else Magic products are sold. Oh my goodness, there are so many products. I really am going to be broke. I'm going to be broker than I already am. Oh my god. There's so many products. So we got the Final Fantasy details. We got the Final Fantasy expansion set with symbol with crystal, and then we got that's the Commander expansion, and then there's this FCA expansion symbol. That's a Moogle. Yeah, with the Moogle charm. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, a Chocobo somewhere around here. We'll find them later. So yeah, legality. Final Fantasy is a standard legal set, while the Commander stuff and Through the Ages are legal in the formats that they're legal in, which is Commander, Legacy, Vintage, and wherever they're legal in other formats. What's this? We'll get to that in a minute. So you can pre-order boosters and stuff, and so you can pre-order the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy products now, including play boosters, collector boosters, Commander decks, collector's edition Commander decks, bundles, gift bundles. Additionally, we'll have more to share about a special holiday season release for Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy later this year. I'm gonna be so broke. And we went over the Commander decks, but let's go ahead and look at the box art. They got Terra on both. Let's go, Terra. Let's go. I see wear a light over there in the play boosters. They got, of course, they got Cloud on the regular boosters, but like collector boosters is all Terra. Hey, props to first and foremost, whoever shouted out 6, like specifically, like, yo, you real one. You real one. Oh my goodness. Then we got the Commander decks, which right here. Let's go ahead and get through that. I had a short about it too and other stuff. So we are, because we knew about that yesterday, but we got 2 bundles. So 9 play boosters on the regular bundle, and then the gift bundle includes a collector booster. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get both of those. Oh, look at the art. Is that Ifrit versus Muhammad from 16? Yeah. Sorry, I'm nerding out. There's pre-release pack, starter kit. Why am I gonna have to have like one of these sealed and one of these open? Oh. Okay, here's the first thing. Saga creatures. So there's one thing I don't like about this, but I will explain that in a minute. So we got all the summons are saga creatures. They got summon Shiva, okay, and they're sagas, but they're also creatures. Um, Heavenly Strike, tap target creature and opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. That's for step 1 and 2. For step 3, draw a card for each tap creature your opponents control, and it's 4/5 elemental creature saga elemental. So I'm already going to go ahead and guess that some of these summons are going to have more steps to be out there a little bit longer. So like that kind of like really does the thing, but it's just like, they do their big thing and disappear. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fair. That's how summons are. But like a lot of them, like lately have been like, they've been out for a minute. And like this one's just like a brief minute, and it's like a brief minute for a 4/5. Like I think it should have been I think it should have been a little bit bigger of a creature. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, you know what I'm saying? Because like summons are pretty freaking powerful, and if it's only gonna be out there for literally like 2 turns, because it's the turn you play it, it already gets that step 1. So step 2, you get that 1 attack with it. Why couldn't this have been like a 6/6 or 7/7? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you get a 7/7 for 1 turn, like to be able to block and then be able to attack with once, because you only get to attack with it once, because after it does its third thing, it's gone. Which I do agree with that part, but it's just like, if it's only out there for like 1 turn, like, and you'll understand why I'm kind of like, if you can do that, you could have made this a 6/6 or 7/7. I'm just saying. This is just that's my small nitpick here, and you'll understand when we be like, well, like that's how I kind of like. Wait till you see this other creature that's down here. Just wait. Just wait. But anyways, um, this is I forgot what it's called. I think it's the wood block. Here, let's go ahead and summons are the most iconic aspects of the Final Fantasy franchise. Yeah, we're excited to reveal Magic the Gathering's first ever saga creatures. Call and summons an aim for battle. They enter with a single lore counter, granting you immediate effect, but work to end the game quickly because they only stay around for a few turns. Check out the saga creature feature, one of our favorite summons, Shiva. Nice. Double face cards. I called this. You'll see in a minute. I called this. I definitely said, hey, this is probably going to be a thing. And you'll see in a minute. So we got Emmett Selch Unsundered. Vigilance. Whenever Emmett Selch attacks or enters or attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. So you loot. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard, you may transform Emmett Selch. Ooh. What does he transform into? Hades, Sorcerer of Eld. Legendary creature avatar. Vigilance. During your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. Wow, that's pretty sick. Ricardo token will be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exiled instead. Ooh, interesting. Like us, you probably spent dozens of hours leveling up your character, grinding for gear, and preparing yourselves for battle, only to fall to 1 HP. Cast your last spell that kills this boss monster, and suddenly you hear music you never heard before. revealing a more powerful boss monster. Nice, 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 nice. Garland, Knight of Cornelia, black red. 3/2 legendary creature human knight. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it's surveil 1. 3 black, black, red, red. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Transform. Only activate as a sorcery. Chaos the Endless, 5/5 flying. When it dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. Even as you die again and again, I shall return. Yo, like, I like that. I like that a lot. That's mechanically thematic. Like, yo. Double face cards, return in magic. I'm gonna look at seeing in a minute. Double face cards return in Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy by casting the front face of the card. For its mana cost, fulfilling required conditions, you can transform it to experience its alternate form. These cards range from the representations of your favorite characters to fun mini games and story moments across the series. And they got 2 mechanics. They're waiting till May to reveal those. I wonder what those 2 mechanics are. 2 new mechanics. Well, yeah, 2 new mechanics. It says other new mechanics. So, ooh. Showcasing Final Fantasy with booster form. When developing Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy, we wanted to ensure that every aspect of the set showed off why fans have come to love the franchise so much. Everything here, whether it's art, flavor text, abilities, or special treatment, was crafted out of a love for Final Fantasy. Ooh, we got Sin Spirit's Punishment, 4 black, green, blue. Legendary creature, Leviathan Avatar. That's fair. That makes sense. Flying. Whenever Sin enters or attacks, exile a permanent card from your graveyard at random, then create a tap token that's a copy of that card. If the exile card is a land card, repeat this process. Yo, that's pretty sick. Yo, and then look at the showcase art. Oh my goodness. That's sick. This set is full of special showcase treatments to give your favorite cards a special sense of style. No matter which cards you choose to play, you'll be able to pick the version that evokes your favorite memories of the games. We got borderless character cards. Here's the one I called. I said Cecil's going to be a flip card, and he's a flip card. Cecil, Dark Knight, for 1 black mana. Legendary creature, human knight. Death touch, darkness. Whenever he deals damage, you lose that much life. Then if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap Cecil and transform it. Ooh, it's 2/3 for 1 legendary creature, human knight. But wait, there's more. Cecil, Redeemed Paladin. Lifelink. Whenever Cecil attacks other attacking creatures you control, gain indestructible until end of turn. And it's a 4/4 lifelink. Yo, like that's. And then we got the Ito art. Oh my goodness. Yo, look. There's my dude. Hey. Whenever 100 legendary creatures in this set, we wanted to capture the beloved look and feel of these Final Fantasy characters. That's why 55 of these legendary creatures are special borderless character cards. Here, beloved characters from the Final Fantasy series are illustrated by Japanese artists with the card backgrounds correlating to each character's game appearance. There are borderless character versions of cards from the main set as well as the commander decks. Check out Cecil Dark Knight and Cecil Redeemed Paladin. Yo, and then we got the borderless woodblock cards. What in the world? We got Stillskin, Moogle Merchant from 9. Let's go for 1 white. Legendary creature Moogle, lifelink. Moogles are a creature type now. He's got lifelink 1/2. 2, tap him. Target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control. If they do, you draw a card. Nice. So it's a donate commander, you know? Like it probably would fit definitely well in the 99 of what's that one? Zedru? Yeah. Yeah. Jumbo Cactar. This is the one I was talking about. 5 and 2 green. Final Fantasy 8. That's fair. That thing gave me nightmares, along with the Tomberry King from that game. 10,000 needles. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets plus 9,999 plus 0 until end of turn. So we give this thing trample and bada bing, bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you do it? It's a 1/7, by the way. Like, yo, yo. Um, I will be actively trying to kill people with this. Our artists and designers have summoned amazing treatments for the monsters, summons, and spells of Final Fantasy. Inspired by the woodblock painting technique, these cards feature intricate artwork that shows the Final Fantasy series in a whole new way. You can see the stunning synthesis of art in this card design, of the art and card design on Stiltskin Moogle Merchant. Borderless Final Fantasy artist cards. Several fan favorite artists have contributed to the Final Fantasy series over the years. Not only lent their talents to this Magic the Gathering set on Borderless Final Fantasy art cards. These feature cards from the main set of Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy with glorious artwork, bringing your favorite characters to life. Stay tuned for a debut when we release these very special cards. Final Fantasy through the ages brings the magic. Okay, so we got the Dragon of Mount Gog and Yuffie Kisargi, aka Ancient Copper Dragon and Yuriko the Tiger Shadow. Like if you play Magic for a minute, you probably know what these cards are, but let's go ahead and get through them. So Ancient Copper Dragon, aka the Dragon of Mount Glug, 4 and 2 red. Elder Dragon, it's a creature. Flying. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. You create a number of treasure tokens equal to the result. It's 6/5. And then we got Yuffie Kisargi as Yuriko the Tiger Shadow. Legendary creature, human ninja. Commander Ninjutsu. Game breaker. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life equal to that card's mana value. Oh yeah. Art by Amano for the dragon and art by Tetsuya Nomura for the for Yuffie. So yeah. 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 So excited. I will never financially recover from this. That has been the theme of this set. Final Fantasy Through the Ages showcases iconic Magic cards with Final Fantasy artwork. For example, check out Yuriko the Tiger Shadow from Final Fantasy VII. These cards form a bonus sheet of the set featuring existing artwork from Final Fantasy series, which highlights artists such as Yoshitaka Amano and Tetsuya Nomura, names that Final Fantasy fans surely will recognize. You know, we see what you're doing. I know what you're doing. We'll be releasing 3 secret lair drops alongside this set to capture the worlds of Final Fantasy and the secret lairs. And secret lairs always iconic and always stunning style. We'll have more to share closer to the set's release. I'm gonna be broke. I'm going to be broke. Basically, it's pre-orderable now. It's pre-orderable now. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now I want to build Yuriko. Like, I have not actively wanted to build Yuriko because I just don't want to. But now I want to. Now I want to. Going to kill somebody with the jumbo cactar. I'm just letting you know now. Somehow, some way, I will either kill somebody with one or somebody will kill me with one. Either way it goes. Cecil, which also fits in the freaking Toski's deck, Frodo deck. That actually works like pretty freaking well in there. So like like a Sin. You mean I can play Sin as a commander? And I almost want to. Like I almost really want to. It's in my colors. If you know, you know. Man, you got the very first the first boss is an uncommon, but actually it fits because Garland, like Final Fantasy One was simpler times, simpler things, simple. Meanwhile, you got Emmett Selch, which I know my boy Carl loves this dude, and like it was like, like this dude, like he saw, he was like, man, that's my boy. They put him in there. Whoa! I was like, I don't know. They didn't show the fishing card. Oh yeah, there's a fishing card. I will post it up here somewhere and let y'all sit and read that for a minute because I haven't read the card. I just took a picture of it when I was watching a little video on the ah they didn't show Saz's Chocobo either. Um, that one I do remember. It's one green. It's a legendary creature bird. I mean, not even a legendary creature. It's just a creature bird. It's one green. Saz's Chocobo. It's Saz's hand with a little Chocobo. I'll show the art here too. It landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. 0/1. So that's that one. I remember that one, but I don't remember the other one. But I know it was like a fishing thing, and it turns into it's a flip card. It's like side quests, going fishing or something, and then it turns into like something with the camp. It's a land. I think it turns to land, and then you can it makes food, and then the food it's from 15. It's from 15, so it's great. What do y'all think of this? Don't forget. Oh my goodness, it's all about the gathering. I am so excited about this set. Oh, I know I'm a big freaking nerd, but it's like, man, this set is something I personally dreamed of as a kid, being a big fan of Final Fantasy. When I started playing Magic, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to play Magic, because it was like, this is like a Final Fantasy card game. And no, when I started playing Magic, this was like before 7. So, it's before 7, before 8, before Triple Triad, all that stuff. So, like I've always had the thought of like a Final Fantasy set, and I mean, for us to get it pretty much 30 years later, God, dog, I am so old. It's still just amazing to me. Like it's awesome, and I hope and pray I find a way to not only get one of everything in the entire set, but have some stuff sealed, because like, like this is the one. This is the one. Like, I'm just saying, for me personally, I am that big of a Final Fantasy nerd. Like, real talk. I'm excited. I'm excited. Either way it goes, hey, I hope y'all are having a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And as always, hey, it's all about the gathering, and holla at your boy. Peace. I will not financially recover from this set.